Snowbert. Snowbert? Hello. 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 Wait. Fix that. Hold on. Okay. No more door. It's gone. Thank you, channel. Thank you. Thank you for being an extreme studio supporter for 2 months. I really appreciate it. Hi. Hi. Sneller. What's up? What's up, nerds? What's up? Nerds. Hi. Today, we were playing a game about fishing. I love games and fish too. I love fish. I like looking at them. I like thinking about them. I like learning about them, and I also like eating them. Raw. Full of parasites. No, I don't even care. I don't even care. Adds flavor. I love raw fish. I've always wondered what it would be like to go fishing in real life, catch a fish, and then just eat it. Like, don't even prepare it first, just eat it. Just bite off its head. But I don't think I could do that. I don't think I would be able to do such a thing. But I think about it a lot. Just biting off a fish's head. But I feel bad for the fish, honestly. I don't like seeing things with faces and then eating them. While it's alive... Oh yeah, I guess I didn't really think about the part where it would probably be alive if I just fish it up. That's a good point. How do they kill the raw fish? Do they just put it in the freezer and it dies by hypothermia? How does the fish die? When you fish up a fish, and then it's goes... Do you kill them? Do they chop their head off while they're alive when they're making the sushi? How does the fish... Now I feel bad for fish. Now I feel bad for them. Fish can survive freezing? Maybe some of them can. Maybe some. Some fish are very temperature sensitive though, and they will die if it is a little bit too hot or a little bit too cold. Just a little bit and they die. Imagine if people were like that. If it's just a little bit too hot or a little bit too cold, we die. Actually, you know what? People do that. People do that. Now that I think about it, people die like that too. Wow, people and fish are really similar. Did you guys ever know that you're really similar to a fish? Like, no offense, I think fish are pretty cool. Honestly, if I were to put fish and humans on a scale of coolness, I think that the fish would probably be way above humans, so it's a compliment, really. Really, it's a compliment that you're like a fish. And now I'm gonna go fish you up. And now I'm gonna fish you up and I'm gonna eat you. How does that sound? I fed my mantis a roach earlier. And since mantises are very similarly evolutionarily similar to roaches are similar to mantises evolutionarily, it made me think a lot about, is it cannibalism? Like if they're cousins on the evolutionary chart, is that cannibalism? But then I'm like, don't people like in some countries eat monkey brains? So if you eat a monkey, is that a cannibalism? Maybe cannibalism isn't that bad. Anyway, let's play the game. Remove myself. We're playing a fishing game called luredin, where we fish. We fish for fish. Hopefully it's only fish and no dead bodies. But sometimes you do find those in bodies of water too. Is that me? Or is that me? Am I the old man? Hello, shiny boy! Hey there, kiddo! I'm glad you're taking the reins of my aquarium. Your grandma needs help with baking anyway. Fish? Baking fish? Baked fish? I've let this place run down a bit, but now it's your chance to create a business. Oh, we gotta catch the fish and then we put them in our aquarium. Is that legal? I can change my... Oh. There's so many options. I'm gonna be bald. I'm gonna be a blonde bald person. You never know, because I'm bald, but I am blonde too. Can I try to make it look like me? I just realized that'll make it sharper looking for you guys. Hold on. Ah! There you go. Hello. It looks just like me, right? Oh, the wife beater. Yeah, that's me. This is me. No! I hit randomizer, bro! God damn it! Now I'm not a blonde, bald person anymore. I don't... Where's green? Where's green? Was green ever an option? What? Lab coat. Alright, well now I just look like... I keep hitting the randomize button! I hate myself. Alright, you know what? That outfit looks sick, actually. Alright, I'm bald. I'm bald. It's okay. Don't hit the randomize button. It's where the save button would normally be, so I keep hitting it. Wow. Alright, let's go. Fishing. On a rainy day. Reeling. Okay. Alright, it's just like real fishing. You really gotta reel in the fish. Carp. That's not a very good fish to put in an aquarium. Actually, I think a lot of fish, like carp, you could just put into an aquarium and then you could call it a different fish and everyone would just believe you. Because people don't actually know that much about fish. Circle tap. Oh, there's different mini games. put a carp in an aquarium and I call it a green shark, people would probably say, "Oh yeah, that's a shark. That's a green shark. Green carp equal green shark." I have a voice of the machine in the game in the hit game. Oh, why is it so short on time? What? This game is hard. This game is very hard. My room is very hot and this game is very hard. And you know what else is hard? My Nico kneecaps. Oh my god! This game is too hard for me! I might be stupid. Can I put the game on easy mode? Please? I did it! Oh my god, thank goodness! Aranda! Oh my god, it's one of those goldfish with the brain heads. Hey, you guys know the goldfish with the brain heads? They got the brains sticking out of their heads. Shut up, Grandpa. My grandparents are dead, so I don't know who the hell you are. This one! You guys know it's those goldfish with the brain for heads, and then there's like people and they like pet them. You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen these goldfish? They're not normally black. I mean, I think they come in many colors. Like they can be like white, and they can be red, and they can be orange, and they can be yellow. Alright. What do I do with it? What do I do? I don't want to sell it. I'll sell the car. Alright, I can buy a tank. I am not selling my goldfish. To clean the tank, you have to wipe it down with a sponge? What are we getting them off of Craigslist? Why is this tank dirty? I buy a new tank and it's dirty already. What have you guys been doing to my tank? Did you pee in my tank? And then give it to me for free because you didn't want to clean it? That's disgusting, guys. It's disgusting. Yeah, the goldfish with the big brains. That's how you know they're super duper smart. Like really, they're really smart. I don't think they're very smart. But they're probably very smart because they look like they're smart. Okay, move it from my inventory into the tank. Alright, let's look at it. Look at this little... Look at him. Look at him. Look at him! He generates $2 per minute. Man, I should start an aquarium. I'd be rich. You telling me I can put a fish in a tank and then I make $2 a minute? I wish this was real life. Ready to work. Okay. I want more fish. I love fish. I wonder what a goldfish tastes like. There's a guy I've seen on the internet, on the interwebs, who like cooks every fish ever, including like goldfish and clownfish and like all the fish you typically wouldn't eat. I wonder if he's cooked the goldfish. Devil's Hole pupfish? Is he from the Devil's Hole, or does he have... Never mind. No, I just wish that I can put a fish in a tank and make $2 a minute. That easy. Like infinite money glitch, bro. Can you imagine? Pet stores would be freaking rich. I mean, they already are. Just put a bunch of fish in a tank, you get $2 a minute for each fish? Can goldfish be eaten? Anything can be eaten at least once. Oh, lots of different mini games. Okay, we got new fish. Can I put multiple fish in the same aquarium? I can. Legendary! Not extinct yet! What is there like predatory fish mechanics in this game where the fish will eat other fish if they're like not the kinds that can be together? Why do we have trash here? Get out of here. This is disgusting. Delete it. Disgusting. Can't believe we got a legendary already. How much is my legendary fish making list? $6 a minute? Oh my god. Yeah, you have to pay $6 to come and look at my fish. Lemmy can be eaten. We don't talk about evil things that French people do to snails, okay? There's a reason that I do not talk with French people. I do not. They don't exist to me. I'm sorry if you're French. I'm not sorry. People are evil. Evil. Please kelp me. Okay. Now they got some kelp. It will oxygenate the air in the tank, and it will help the bacteria. Miku does not talk to French people, except it's Lemmy. Lemmy does not talk to French people. I would never talk to a French person. I said that to my mom the other day, and she went, "Oh my god, you can't say that." And I was like, "Why? I don't like French people." And she was like, "You can't go around saying that." She doesn't understand my woes, my problems with French people. What about French Canadians? Do French Canadians eat escargot? I don't... I mean, they're still French, but like, they're from Canada, so is it different there? French people are weird. They have a weird language, and they eat things that they shouldn't be eating, like snails and birds. What are the birds that they eat that I always talk about? Because it's really messed up. They're like little songbirds, and they like eat the whole songbird. It's really messed up. It's illegal now. Thank God they stopped the French people from another atrocity. It's not pigeons. It's called like a... I wanted to say an oriole. That's not the bird. It's a little songbird that back in the day, it was like a delicacy for French people to eat them. It's really messed up. Yeah, the ortolan, that one. We can blame French people for that one too. And then she said, "Let them eat cake." Yeah, the ortolan bunting. Yeah, next time my mom yells at me for hating French people, I'm gonna tell her about the ortolan bunting, and I'm gonna be like, "Well, this is why you should hate French people too, because they did this to these birds." Ah. Oui, baguette. Are crepes even French? Are crepes French? Like, we have things like French fries, but French fries aren't French. No, you guys know that? Did you guys know that? French fries aren't French. It's a lie. It's all a lie. I don't know. I think the French people just like to claim that they made a bunch of things. Yeah, crepes are not French. See? See? I knew it. They just like to steal things and be like, "Don't you do that? We made that." This is gonna turn into a stream where I just hate on French people. Is Belgium the fries? I'm pretty sure French fries are like... There's from some country you wouldn't expect. It's like from China or some really, really weird country that you would not expect fries to come from. Or I can just Google it. Somebody Google it for me. Google is lying and giving credit to French. No, they did not make French fries. I will give the credit to any other country. Who made French fries first? Probably like the Germans. No, it's probably like the Irish. Because they love their potatoes. The what? French fries, their origin is a famous food rivalry between Belgium and France. Well, fuck France, it's obviously Belgium. We shouldn't call them French fries, we should call them Belgian-ish fries. Belgium-ish. What'd you call a Belgium-ish person? Belgians? That seems wrong. Are they Belgish? Dutch? What doesn't multiple countries have Dutch? Dutch? Belgian. Belgian! Oh, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, okay. No, I think I just killed a woman. Oh no, she's coming back. Oh, or beluga. Yeah, and then the people from Wales, they're called whales, right? They're called Walish? Not Welsh, we call them Walish. And then the people from Turkey, we call them Turkeyish. Turkeyish. And they're closely related to turkeys. Turduckens! Oh no. If you go to Turkey and you call somebody a turducken, do you think they would arrest you? For crimes against their people? Okay, I need to focus on my aquarium. We need to build an aquarium. Marketing. We need more customers. We need equipment. 800! Belgish, Turkish, Snailish. I wish I was a fish. Fuck! I'm not very good at fishing. The fish. Oh, it's one of these. How many minigames are in this game? What the heck? Just what the heck is going on here? What the heck is this? Is it a fish? I'm fine. Everything's fine. How do I turn on easy mode? How do I turn on easy mode? Oh. No. Oh, I'm so bad at these. Please. Please, this is hard. This is really hard for me. Please. No! You guys, it's harder than you think, okay? I'm not just really, really bad. Drink your heart. What? Okay. What the? Okay, I can do that one. Alright. I don't want regular fish. I want special fish. The koi is an exception because kois are really cool. I like koi fish. I also really like catfish. I like koi fish and I like catfish. So they're special to me. But other than that, we will not take any common fish. Not in my aquarium. Our aquarium is not for commoners. It's for elite fish people that want to observe only the most legendary, epic fish that ever have lived. Goldfish? What is a goldfish gonna count as? Isn't a goldfish just a carp? Can you... Do they need to specify that it's a goldfish? Isn't a goldfish just kind of like a baby carp? Or am I dumb? I'm getting too many bluegills. I don't want these. I don't care if it'll make me more money. I want Fishpedia. How do I access my Fishpedia? View every fish and their stats. They have stats. My fish have stats. What? How do I view my Fishpedia? Oh no. Catfish are so funny. They're like derpy and they eat anything. They're like the roaches of the fish world. And I love roaches. Don't you? I wanna kiss a catfish on the lips. They got big fish lips. Perfect for kissing. I don't know about noodling. I've never done the noodling. I want to noodle. I want to noodle. I want to noodle for catfish. I don't think I'm southern enough for that though. They wouldn't accept me into their noodling club. I gotta like go to Louisiana or something. And then maybe I can noodle. Yeah. Imagine the catfish sucking on your face. Doesn't that sound amazing? Can my fish die? Because I don't like that he's in the corner. That's normally a sign that a fish is dying. Get up! Okay, we got another one of those. I want a new tank. Oh, I can advertise. Oh, I can merchandise. I can advertise, I can merchandise, I can sponge, improve bait, larger. Oh, I need that. I need that. I need that. I need it. Buy. I can buy cobwebs? Oh, alright. Yeah, I mean, just add a little decor here and there. Spice up the place. It's not even Halloween yet. Halloween is the next holiday, though, right? There's no holiday before Halloween, right? Am I missing a holiday? Halloween's the next holiday, right? I think it is. £47 catfish? Damn. Did you eat him or did you keep him? I want a £47 catfish plushie that I can just have. That way I can always have a catfish, but I don't have to keep it in water, and I don't have to feed it, and it doesn't poop, and it doesn't smell like fish. I do have my birthday before Halloween, but that's not a holiday. That's like that's just a day. Fuck. It's just a day that exists. I actually really hate. I I really hate my birthday. I hate the time around my birthday. Like, I hate that time of year. I hate August. August is the worst month. It really just sucks ass, you know? August sucks ass. I hate it. I feel like a weighted pussy, but it's stuff. It's like, I just really want a really, really big catfish. Like a giant catfish body pillow. I know a lot of people like getting body pillows of like their Oshi or their favorite anime character, but me, I would like a body pillow of a giant catfish. That is what I would like. I want a body pillow of just a giant catfish. I would sleep with him every night. But yeah, I hate August. August sucks. August has just always, like, throughout my entire life, always been, like, the worst month because, you know, August is always the month when, like, everybody's going back to school or you're starting work again or, like, it's also really hot. It's, like, one of the hottest months of the year. And it's humid and gross and sweaty and stinky. And, it's just a terrible, terrible, terrible month. And you'd think that me having my birthday in it would make it a better month. And every year I'm like, you know, maybe it will. I don't know. Guys, August just started. Will it finally be my first good August ever? Will it be my first good August? Will I not end up in the hospital for my birthday this year? Will I not? I'm not a big fan of July either. But August is especially stinky. I love Cucumber. Even though Cucumber tried to murder me last year, I still really, really like Cucumber. Ew! Who farted? Bro, this is disgusting. Which one of you fishes farting in here? Can fishes fart? Do fishes fart? Surely they like blow air out of their body. Does it go out their gills? Can they fart? I mean, also does it smell? When a fish farts, does it smell? I don't think it would smell to us, because we can't really smell in water, but like to like, I don't know, another fish or a shark or something. Would they smell a fish fart? Or my snails? Oh, I hope I get some later. We just started the game. We only just started, so hopefully we'll be able to get more everything. I mean, all I have in my aquarium is one tank and a bunch of cobwebs. And my grandpa, who I don't know who this man is, because I don't have any grandparents. Who are you? I killed him. Okay, well now I really don't have any grandparents. Oh, he's back! I like that you can just casually murder people in this game. Can I just murder all my customers? Why did they die when I put them on the... Can I murder myself? Oh, I can't. Weather station, field report. I wanna go to the lake. Yes. I wanna go to the lake. And I'm gonna buy a new tank. Ooh, okay. Wait, I'm gonna put we're gonna put the other fish. This one's gonna be my big brain goldfish. This one's the big brain goldfish tank, and then this one is others. making so much money off of my face. Feeding people to giant spiders sounds amazing. I wish that my spiders would eat on stream, but they like to take their food and they like to run away and like hide in their hole or in their like. They just don't like eating in front of you. But if I could like find a person to feed to my spider and then he would eat in front of everybody, I would do it. They're shy. They don't like eating in front of people, which I understand. I don't really like eating in front of people either. I've always found like the whole thing of like eating for fun in front of people kind of weird. You know, like we go to restaurants and like the food is delicious. I love restaurants because food. But then like you have to sit across from another person and eat like in front of them and talk, and that's just like really awkward. Am I the only one who feels this way? It kind of disgusts me. I don't like thinking about other people eating, and I don't like thinking about them thinking about me eating. And then I'm like, oh, am I eating gross? Like, am I eating weird? And like, are they gonna be like, oh, close your mouth, you bitch, ew, gross, you're not eating correctly. Like, why is that a common thing that we do? Just eat in front of each other? Weird. People tell you make food really good. That's good. That means you're a good cook. That's different though. I did do the machine and upbeat. I did do that voice. I did do that voice for the machine and upbeat. I did. That was me. I was in there. I did that. I don't know. I think I just get grossed out by people eating. I know Toka wouldn't relate because she likes watching people eat in videos. She likes watching eating videos. Am I exposing you, Toka, for saying that on stream? Did they not know this? Did they not know this? No, they know. Okay. Wait, Toka, do you like watching people eat ice? I had a friend when I was like in high school who was really into watching people eat ice. And I thought it was the most disgusting thing ever. Like, I've never been super into like eating ASMR or anything like that, but eating ice specifically? Ice? Watching other people eat ice? That's not advertising me. Crunchy. I mean, I kind of like eating ice. But then I get brain freezes really, really, really easily. I don't know if that's like a me problem, like I have an issue. But I get brain freezes super duper 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 easily. To the point where I almost wonder if something's wrong with me. Because I get them so easily. I'll drink one sip of a smoothie that is like mildly cold and I will immediately get a brain freeze. And I don't know, I feel like that's not normal, but maybe it's super normal. Maybe I've just got a very like warm brain and they don't like interacting. Tiny brain. I don't know. If I get brain freezes really easily, does that mean I have a big brain or a really small brain? Maybe it means I have a really big brain. Where is the Fishpedia? I keep hearing all this information about this Fishpedia, but I don't see it. Research. Where do I open the Fishpedia? The cold makes the blood vessels swell in the top. Oh, it's here. I'm so dumb. Okay, I'm still missing some in the pot. This looks kind of like an eel, maybe? Is this a lobster? Or a shrimp? Crawdad. That's probably a crawdad. Crayfish? Crawfish? And this is... Snail! We have to go back! We have to go back! We need the snail! Maybe I just have very sensitive nerves on the roof of my bowels. I don't know. I really don't know why I get brain freezes so easily. I love smoothies and I love eating ice cream and stuff, but it's like so painful to eat ice cream and to drink smoothies and stuff. Because I'm just, every sip I get a brain freeze. It's really problematic. Milkshakes too. I don't know what my issue is. It's my go-to smoothie. Depends on what I'm into. I don't really know. I really like mango. I like peach. I like lemon a lot. I'm not a huge strawberry fan. I don't like blueberries very much. Sometimes if I feel like I need to be healthy, if I go to a smoothie place, I will get like the green smoothie, you know? The one that is like, they put kale and stuff in, because I never eat vegetables. So I'm like, you know what? Today's the day I eat a vegetable in smoothie form. I'm gonna drink a vegetable today. And then I drink a vegetable. Yeah. The green ones are pretty okay. They're not as delicious as like the really sweet, delicious ones, but they're a little more healthy, and it's like the only vegetable I get in a month. So. I need leaves in my body. Fish. I want the snail. I'm not leaving the pond until I get the snail. Give me the best bait. And now we get the snail. 1 spinach a week. More like 1 spinach a month. I used to eat spinach. I used to eat spinach just like raw. Just like out of boxes of spinach, I would just eat spinach. And that was like the vegetable I would eat. And then one time I was eating spinach. I just would like eat them out of the box like chips almost. I just stuff them in my mouth while I was watching TV or something. And one time I accidentally ate like a really bad piece of spinach, and I didn't realize it was a bad piece of spinach because I wasn't looking. I just put it in my mouth and it tasted like death. It tasted like doo-doo. It tasted like I was eating a rotting corpse. And now I can't eat spinach anymore. At all. It disgusts me. It was genuinely the worst thing I had ever put in my mouth. I wish I could share exactly the flavor with you guys, because I want you to suffer the way I did, so you know exactly how terrible it was. But it was traumatizing. I've been traumatized by spinach. Now I just can't eat it. I can't eat it. Like, I can eat it if it's in things, but if I see like a leaf of spinach, I'm not gonna eat that. No. They can get really, really bad. It was horrible. It was horrible. There has to be a way to make this game easier. I need to catch the snail, but I'm afraid it's gonna be too hard for me. Was it canned spinach or fresh spinach? It was fresh spinach, like in a box. It didn't smell bad. There was just like one bad leaf at the very bottom of the box of spinach I had. Just one singular bad leaf. Everything else was fine. I couldn't have predicted it. Absolutely. Oh god. Completely unpredictable. God, stop giving me goldfish. I want the snail. Do I like rock kale? No. I wish I did, but it leaves a bad aftertaste in my mouth, and I also feel like kale gives me heartburn. And I feel like that's a weird thing to say, because I feel like kale shouldn't give you heartburn, but every time I eat kale, it like makes it makes my stomach hurt, like my throat and my stomach hurt, and it leaves a bad aftertaste. I don't like it. Maybe I'm allergic to kale. But I get killing smoothies and it's fine. I don't know. I also have like a problem with fruit, where fruit makes my stomach hurt a lot. I love fruit though. I really like eating fruit, but it's like it really makes my stomach hurt. Yeah, no, maybe there's a reason I only eat cheese and goldfish and pasta. Even though I'm also lactose intolerant. But the cheese is always worth it. It's always worth it for the cheese. I love cheese. It's a low acid food. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know what my problem is. I don't know what my problem is. Oh no, I sold it! Oops. Who are you? Sir? Chef? You want a carp? Oh shit. Oh, you can give me $250 for a carp? Excuse me, hold on. We gotta catch a carp quickly. Would I eat a block of cheese? I have before. A lot. I've eaten many blocks of cheese. Just like in one sitting, and I always regret it afterwards. I always regret eating the whole block of cheese. But in the moment when I'm eating it, it's delicious. It's just later I don't enjoy it. Oh my god, give me a carp! Carp! Yeah, in the moment, eating a block of cheese is very delicious and very worth it. Especially a block of brie cheese. Oh, just an entire like thing of brie cheese is so creamy and delicious. Okay, we got the carp. Is he still gonna be there? Yes. Thank you for waiting. I have $1,000! Alright. Maybe we should move on to the lake. Because I'm not catching the snail anytime soon. Is there no way to increase, like, my ability to be good at the game? Tell me that there's a way to increase my ability to be good at the game. God damn it. Dude, this game is just telling me to get good. And it's unacceptable! Starfish home? Oh, Patrick lives there. Oh, maybe Glorious is agile, shiny. Oh, here! Which increases nibble speed, casting speed. What the hell is a potfish? Is that like a fish that's smoked a lot of weed? Seaweed? Rare fish, I guess. Wait. I don't understand. Pots. Ascension. Oh, I have Ascension. Skill tree. Alright, let's go to the lake. Whoa! This is a big lake. Channel catfish? I love catfish. Catfish. Fuck. I see a red thing and I have to click. And it's not time to click. It's your guys' favorite kind of fish. To eat and to just look at. You know those fish that have the teeth? The fish with the teeth? What is it, a sheepfish or something? It's called like a sheepfish, I think. The fish with the teeth. What if you just had a pet of that? A pet fish with teeth? And like every morning you could go and smile at him and he would smile back. What if? Just think about it. What if? Catfish have teeth. No, but like human teeth. The fish that have the human teeth. I know that fish have teeth. It's different though. The ones that like have a human face teeth. Tilapia! Swordfish are pretty cool. Do people eat those? Well, I caught new fish. Oh god, it's all grody in here. Stop farting up the place, guys. Guys, stop farting up the tank. That's disgusting. This is disgusting! You guys are disgusting! You should be ashamed of yourselves. You guys too should feel ashamed of yourselves for farting up this whole tank. Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do this? Why? Why? You know, it's actually bad for a tank to not have any algae at all. It's actually a very bad thing. They need algae. They need some algae. All of these are common. I don't want common. I don't care if they'll make me money. I know, we need a snail really, really bad. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, chef! 3 carp. That's it. Yes, sir. I get 3 carp now. Sheep's head! Sheep's head! That's the fish that has the teeth. Why is it British? Is it specifically British? Are they specifically British fish? Do they have like an accent or something? How do you know they're British? Have I ever fished? No, not in real life. I feel like it would be kind of boring. The teeth. They have crappy teeth, so they're British. They have human teeth. Most humans have teeth, unless they lost them all in the war or something. Some of the fish seem like they have really nice teeth. I mean, it would be nicer if it wasn't on a fish, but... Oh yeah, another one! Oh, it's so hot in my room. It's been so freaking hot this week. And I have my window open all the time. But of course, because I have my window open, everybody has to be as loud as physically possible outside my window. So I have to close it when I stream. And then it turns my room into a little oven, and I'm baked like a chicken strip. chicken nugget. And then, like, when I'm done streaming, I like stand up and I have the wettest swamp ass ever. I'm just dripping in sweat, just a pool. You could like fill a bathtub with how much sweat comes out of my ass. Add that to the wiki about my swamp ass. It's just because my room gets so hot. I don't know what's wrong with my room. I think it just has really bad insulation. But during the summer months, it gets really, really hot. It's always at least 10 degrees hotter than all the other rooms in the house. And then in the winter months, it's always like 10 degrees colder than all the other rooms in the house. So it's like, it's bad no matter what time of year it is. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You can literally physically walk into my room from the hallway and you will feel the difference in the temperature. I don't know why. My mom the other day came in and she was like, "It's so hot in here. It's probably because of all your bugs." And I'm like, I don't know. That's. Do you think my room is hot because I have bugs in my room? I feel like bugs don't make my room that much hotter. No, I don't have AC. There's only AC in one room in my house, and it's not this room. It's not even good AC. It like stops working after an hour. It's very nice. Very nice. Yeah, exactly. Aren't bugs cold-blooded? They don't produce warmth like that. So I would assume they aren't the ones making my room warm. I think my room is just insulated differently from everybody else in this house. I don't have any heaters on my enclosures, specifically because I live in a really old house and the electricity in my house would not allow me to have heaters hooked up in my room for them. It would make my house explode. It would probably give like my house a 90% chance of spontaneously combusting at any time if I had a heater plugged in for my terrarium. Which is why I don't have reptiles. This is why I keep bugs and not snakes. Because they don't need heat. And if they do need heat, I can just put them in my mouth for a while and they'll warm up. If you're cold, they're cold too. Put them in your mouth. That's what my dad always says. My dad's never said that. I'm just lying. I'm just a big, fat, stinky liar. Oh, I just sold the carp that I needed. Ugh! Hopefully the chef can wait a little bit longer. He can wait, he can wait, he can wait, he can wait. No, I've been thinking we need to do another dad stream sometime. I haven't done a stream with my dad in a very long time. What kind of stream would I do with my dad? Karaoke? Should we do a karaoke stream with my dad? I'd be really cursed. And we let him sing whatever song he wants. And we teach him like really classic songs like "Take a Look in My Enormous Penis," you know? Or like 18 naked cowboys in the showers of red rats. You guys will like have to give me a bunch of songs. We teach him how to sing. My Spotify? I don't use Spotify. I don't use Spotify. I use YouTube. YouTube is better. I use the YouTubes. Two trucks. Yeah. We teach him two trucks. That song. We teach him the SVP song, the Infinium song. We teach him that song. Teach him a bunch of vtuber songs. I'm never gonna get to this snail. There has to be a way to like improve my chances somehow. I'm getting better though. I'm definitely getting better at fishing. I'm not failing every single time now. I'm only failing like half of the time. And that's definitely an improvement. If you ask me. Do your toes ever just get really, really itchy for no reason? Guys, I'm still low. I'm still too low on cart. Do you guys ever get itchy toes? My toes just get itchy randomly sometimes. Especially when I'm trying to sleep. Like my toes will just randomly be itchy and then I'm like, I have to itch them and it keeps me up at night. Athlete's foot. I'm not much of an athlete, so I don't think I would have that. My feet are not athlete feet. They're like snail feet. Yes. Between the toes. No, not between the toes, like in the bones. Like it's itchy inside the bones. Like I want to peel the skin off my toes so that I can itch my bones. That's where the itch comes from. For me, at least. You guys ever get itchy bones? Yeah. Itchy bones. I mean, if you think about it, your bones really never get scratchy, so it makes sense that they'd be itchy. They never get any. They never get scratchy. I guess technically you can like itch your teeth. Those are kind of like bones. I mean, they are bones, but they're also like enamel. Wait, my chat isn't updating on my screen. Hold on. I see you guys are writing in chat, but it's not updating on my OBS. What? What the hell? It's just what the heck is going on here? Huh. I don't understand. Yeah, no, you guys, your bones, they're itchy on the inside. And so you peel your skin off to get to the itchy part. No? You don't do that? guys just don't understand. You don't understand. You're missing out. You're missing out. You're missing out on itching your bones. Oh, I have so much space now. Oh, get these trash bags out of here. Gross. Hey guys, there's no fish in here. Why are you walking around the empty room? Surely these people have better things to do with their time. Surely. Alright, if you insist on walking around the new room, I'll get you a new tank so you can actually look at a fish. Here, I'll put the legendary fish in here. Now you can look at him. Look at him! Whoa! Whoa! Look at him! Wow! Wow! Give me money! Give me money! Give me money! Give me money! Okay. Approve bait. Let's go back to the lake. Catch some lake fish. Tilapia. Isn't that weird how all fish are like fish shape? What? Like they taste different? Isn't that weird? You ever think about it? You think about that? I think about that. Like they're all shaped like fish. But then some of them taste like not the same as the other fish. It makes me wonder, if you ate people, if they would all taste the same, or if they would taste different. Yeah, exactly. People are shaped the same but taste different. Exactly, that's what I'm wondering. I feel like you would need to eat an assortment to know the truth. You would have to understand, you know, the flavors of a bunch of different people. I haven't eaten a person yet. I'm just wondering. Because if fish taste different when they all look the same, and all people, like, they're all pretty much the same. But they might taste different. I've been thinking really hard about it. And originally, my parents have been nagging me. My parents have been nagging me. They keep asking, "Oh, that's a long fish! It's a long fish." He's gonna go in here. My parents keep nagging me about about what I want for my birthday. They really want to get me something. So I think I've decided that I'm gonna let them get me the frog I said I wanted. The Pac-Man frog. Remember when I talked about getting Pac-Man frog? Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna ask for. They're not very expensive. And I've been wanting one anyway. So, it's gonna be my first frog. I really like frogs though. The only thing I'm worried about is heat and humidity. You know, because you have to monitor those things for frogs a little more than you gotta monitor them for bugs, which is probably why I'm not gonna keep it in my room, because my room is so unpredictable. You're gonna cook a goldfish for $890? I mean, you could just go to a pet store, but if you insist, I will give you a goldfish and you can give me $890. That's fine. The frog gets its own room. No, it'll be in the living room. I keep my snails in the living room too. Cause there's actually like natural sunlight in the living room. My room has no natural sunlight at all. Cause I keep my windows closed 24/7. Like I keep the shades down, so I don't have to experience any amount of natural light. A loud ass frog. I don't think Pac-Man frogs are really that loud, but I don't know. Maybe they will be. It'll be in the living room though, so it really won't bother anybody except maybe the cats at night. Yeah, and then we'll have a way to get rid of some of my roti by feeding them to a frog. Oh, by the way, I need to show you guys someday. I need to show you guys someday. But my mantis has gotten really, really big. I think my mantis is at full maturity now, because it has its wings fully now. It has its wings, and even though the mantis, I mean, I got it when it was a teeny tiny baby, so it's really hard to tell. But even though they sold it to me as a female, I don't think it's a female. I think it's a male. Now that it's fully matured, I think it might be a male. But it's okay. I still love him, her, them. Femboy mantis. I mean, it happens. This just happens to me a lot. My bugs ending up being males instead of females. Not that a mantis really matters if it's a female or a male, because I think they live around the same amount of time. It's only really a problem when you have like tarantulas and scorpions. Well, actually, I don't know. Scorpions might live around the same time, female and male. I don't know. It's a problem with tarantulas, because male tarantulas only live for a couple of years, but female tarantulas can live for 20 years. So you obviously want to get the female, but it doesn't really matter if it's a mantis, I guess, because they live around the same amount of time. But it's just interesting that I always get males. Why do I always get males? What's the natural predator to a mantis? I don't know, a bird? I would argue the natural predator to most bugs is birds. Thankfully, Rena's an owl. She doesn't really eat bugs that much. She mostly eats like mice. Mice and rats and rodents. Mantis are dying off because of parasites? Are they? I don't know. I haven't heard of this. I mean, my mantis was sold to me at a exotic pet store, so they're pretty easy to take care of. So I feel like it's not really a big problem. Anything's natural predator is whatever is bigger than it. Yeah, just like I'm your natural predator. I need to try the flavor of every person so that I know which one tastes best. Look at my long boy. $18 a minute, I'm rich. Yeah. The horsehair worms are a problem for mantises too. But they're also a problem for a lot of bugs in general. A lot of bugs can get horsehair worms. It's not just the mantises. A lot of things can get worse here, worms. You know, you guys always think you're so smart when you're like, oh, I'll fight back with salt, right? Yeah, like you're gonna scare a snail away with salt, like it's the scariest thing in the world. No. Have you ever heard of sea snails? You know they live in salt water, right? Right? You do know this, right? You're not safe anywhere. In fact, I would argue that the sea snails are some of the most aggressive and carnivorous of all the snails. Make a salt ring. What is it gonna do? What's the salt ring gonna do, huh? What's the salt ring gonna do? I go through saltwater therapy every day. I bathe myself in salt water so that I can slowly overcome salt. And then you will have nothing against me. You will not be able to fight back at all because I will be immune. And then you'll have nothing. You'll have nothing. You'll have nothing but death awaiting you. Thanks. Summon a Frenchman? Listen, when we take over the world, it's starting with French people. They are the ones that we will take over first. They will be the first to go. That's just a fact. You know, for years and years and centuries and decades, French people have been eating snails, but in a century, or maybe even a decade, the snails will be eating the French. Revenge tastes delicious. I hope they surrender. It just means it will be easier to eat them. I should check the Wikipedia and see. I think it tells me like what kind of like weather is needed to get the things like the snails. I haven't really been paying attention. I've been thinking about cannibalism a lot today. I'm very, very, very distracted by cannibalism today. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. A little cannibalism never killed nobody. Eat the French. Ooh, you want to eat the French so bad. Yeah, I do want to eat the French. They deserve it. Ashi! Snello, Ashi! Thank you for the rate. Ooh, tilapia. 2.3k for tilapia. Ashi, you're not French, are you? I just want to check. Raiders? Ashi and Raiders, you're not French. Right? I just have to check. I have to confirm, you're not French, right? Thank goodness. Because if you were French, I'd have to eat you. I would have to eat you, and then you'd be dead. I mean, you would be in my belly. And if you ask Perry, she would say that's like the highest form of love or something. I don't know. But it wouldn't be out of love. It would be out of revenge. Believe me, you do not wish you were French. Nobody wishes to be French. Nobody wishes for such terrible things. I wouldn't wish that fate upon anybody. Except French people. It's just the first thing that comes to your mind to prove you aren't French. What is like something French people would never say? Alright, we gotta go catch some tilapia. Alright, I wanna, wait, what? Wikipedia? There it is. Okay. Oh, I can only catch these guys in the pot. The pot. Tells me how I can catch them all. I need the pot. I need pot. How do I get the pot? I need 1K research? Oof. Sheesh! Okay, that's a lot of research. I guess I'll just upgrade my researchers. I don't know, I'm still like, kind of iffy on if French Canadians count as French people. And if we're gonna eat them too. I don't know for sure yet. I don't know for sure if we're gonna eat the French Canadians. Like, they speak French, yeah. But are they really French? I don't know. I don't know what's in their diet. What? Baguette au fromage, omelette du fromage? I don't know what that means. I thought that was proof that you're not French. What is a fromage? Is that like a refrigerator? I've always wanted to try poutine. I feel like I would like it very much. I've never had poutine. I've also never been anywhere that offers poutine. It's like my problem with fish and chips. I love fish and chips, but if you don't get fish and chips from like a place that is in Britain or Australia or New Zealand, or a place that actually like normally serves fish and chips, it's not good. American fish and chips are not good. Fromage just means cheese. It's not. That's not. That's a terrible word for cheese. I think the better word for cheese is probably cheese. Just another way French are ruining language. Calling cheese fromage? I can't believe it. Ah, shit. I'm not very good at fishing. Damn it! Okay, I have a problem. I need to stop clicking. I need to lock in. I need to lock in on the fishing. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we got a ride. That's not what I want. I want to tilapia. Thank you, Prime Iron Time. Thank you. An extreme snail supporter for 4 months. Thank you. I got a tilapia too. Thank you. Thank you for the tilapia. Oh, I have a present for you guys. I keep forgetting. Let me catch this fish. Oh, rainbow trout! That's the first one. Okay, wait. Hold on. Uno. Momento. Por favor. Oh, there you go. There you go. There's your guys' present. There's your present for the day. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Kringle! Merry Kringle! Yeah, Merry Kringle! You have it now. Oh, I just realized I messed up my thing again. I don't know why my chat on OBS is not loading. I have to like pop out the chat from Chrome to see what you guys are saying. I don't understand why. But why? Merry Chrysler. Merry Kringle. Merry Krampus. Alright, let's put some more fish in here. Oh, the smallmouth bass is rare? Not enough room. Oh, it's so expensive to get more things. This guy takes up 3 whole fish weight? He takes the place of 3 fish? That's like so many fish. That's crazy. Can I be honest with you guys? Last night I accidentally played a Roblox game. Like all night. Like the entire night. I was addicted. I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. No, I sold a fucking tilapia! No! Was it a good one at least? I don't know. I don't know. I was just addicted to it. It was like a storage hunters game where I could drive around a little world, and you would go and you would auction on storage containers, and you would get random things, and then you would go and sell them at your store. And then you would make bank. Kamiko, you're playing that right now? It's fun, right? It's addicting. I played it for like 7 hours straight last night. I couldn't stop. I was becoming very rich by selling people's goods. Maybe I'll have to play it on stream. I always think that it would be fun to play a Roblox game on stream, and then I do, and then I realize how fucking bad the game is. Because it's a Roblox game. And then I'm like, nobody's gonna watch this. Everybody's probably bored out of their mind right now. What am I doing with my life? That always happens to me. It always happens. Taste the rainbow. Alright, I just need one more tilapia. If I hadn't sold that one, I would have enough. But unfortunately, I'm an idiot. And another problem with playing Roblox games on stream, unfortunately, is a lot of children show up to your chat and they're like, "No, can I play Roblox with you? Can we play Roblox? Yeah, don't we play Roblox? Will you buy me Roblox?" And no, I will not buy you Robux. I'm not buying Robux for you. If I'm buying Robux, it's for myself, okay? Because I'm a grown-ass adult, and I can do what I want with my money, even if it's stupid, like buying Robux. I can buy as much Robux as I want, and nobody can stop me, except maybe my bank. If I make too many transactions, they might cut me off, but other than that, I can buy as many Robux as I want. I will not play Roblox. No, not with... No. If I play Roblox, I'm either playing Roblox alone and feeling really kind of like ashamed of myself because I'm playing Roblox, or I'm playing it with like Perry. Because Perry loves Roblox and I don't know why. Perry plays a lot of Roblox. I don't spend money on Roblox, but if I could if I wanted to. April Fool's stream. What do you mean? What's April Fool's about Roblox? It's a real game sometimes. Some of the games are real, kind of. Sometimes. Oh, we can get the pot! I can catch my pot fish now. Wait. I want to catch the snail. Drop pot? What do you mean research pot? I have to research pot to drop pot? What does that even mean? Oh wait, I can just catch them from my fishing rod with this. Okay. Damn it. Perry's genuinely like 7 years old. Yeah. 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 Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? What do you mean he's common? He's like not common. He's worth $400. That is not common. Does he clean? Oh, he does clean. Maybe. I don't know. Why are you saying it like it's true? What do you mean? Sometimes Perry says things that make me genuinely question her. As like as a human. Just a little bit. I mean, I know she's a worm, so like it's a little different. But sometimes she'll say things and I'm like, how have you lived your whole entire life and never figured this out? Like, I think it was Perry who asked me. Or maybe it was Toka. Toka also asks a lot of stupid questions. I feel like I'm often a person that people like to ask stupid questions to. Because, like, you know, I'm like a scientist or whatever. But, like, I feel like some questions you really don't have to ask. One, you have Google. And two, like, you've lived your whole life and you've never figured this out. Anyway, I don't remember if it was Toka or Perry who asked me this. It was one of them. But they said... They asked me genuinely, like, with the most genuine... In the most genuine way. They asked, do you really eat spiders when you sleep? Like, do we eat spiders at night? Isn't that true that we eat spiders when we sleep? I'm like, what? What? I mean, is it true that we eat spiders when we sleep? We eat spiders every night? I don't remember who freaking asked that. It was either Perry or Toka, and it was the dumbest question I feel like I've ever been asked. Because why would we eat spiders when we sleep? We all eat spiders when we sleep. Yeah, every night. We eat spiders. When we sleep. Every night. They're like, yeah, we eat hundreds of spiders every night. A spider would not willingly go on there, but there's like this old wives' tale that people used to say when you're younger. They're like, oh yeah, you don't sleep with your mouth open because spiders will crawl into your mouth. And then you'll eat spiders. And it's like not true at all. And you know, you have Google. You could just look up. You could just look up if you eat spiders. It doesn't even make sense. Why would spiders crawl into your mouth? And how many spiders are in your room to crawl into your mouth in the first place? How often are you seeing spiders in your bed? There's so many parts of the question. Is it true that I eat spiders when I sleep? That just doesn't make sense. People eat an average of 8 spiders a year. You do not eat spiders. I mean, maybe like you could eat a spider on like your produce or something. But you would probably be awake when you eat the spider, if that's the case. I don't think that people are eating spiders very often. I think if you eat a spider, you probably are knowing that you're eating a spider. It's a little hard to like not be aware if you eat a spider. Now, like, if you ask a question like, how many mites do you eat? You probably eat a lot of mites. Those are like microscopic, you can't see them. And they live in your skin, and they live on produce, and they live in the grass. And they live on the ground, and they live in the dust. So you probably eat a lot of mites. But not spiders. What's a spider? It's an 8-legged arachnid with fangs. And they spin webs. Actually, some of them don't, but most of them do. I don't know if that's what defines a spider, though. What defines a spider? Is it their shape? Is it the abdomen? I don't actually know what's the definition. Because there are other arachnids. Like, not all arachnids are spiders, but all spiders are arachnids, you know? But there are other arachnids. I mean, obviously everybody knows that scorpions are also arachnids. And they're not spiders. But aside from scorpions, there's also other arachnids. Like vinegaroons. Those are arachnids, and those aren't scorpions. And those aren't spiders either. There's also like are sulfugate arachnids? I don't know if those are actually arachnids. Oh, there's harvestmen. Those are arachnids, but they're not spiders, and they're not scorpions. Harvestmen. I'm sure there's other arachnids out there too. Arachnids need 8 legs. I'm not sure if that's what defines an arachnid. I don't think so. Spiders need 8 legs, though. Does this fear me? Women fear me. Me fear me. another smallmouth bass, though. That's pretty cool. No, that's pretty cool. I put all my smallmouth bass in there. Give me not enough room! Hey! Give me more room. Gotta put all my bass in the same tank. Characterized by their abdomen. 4 pairs of segmented legs and a body that is divided into 2 regions. Is that what defines a spider or an arachnid? Because I'm not sure that some harvestmen don't have 2 distinct regions of their body separated. They kind of just have a head, and that's it. And legs. They don't really have an abdomen. But I don't know. I'm not an arachnid. If I was a spider, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your farts, I'd want your farts, I'd want your farts. Oh yeah, if I was a spider, I'd never suck your brain. I just want your farts, yeah, I want your farts, yeah, I want your farts, 'cause I want them. You know that song? You know that one. Did I sing that song? Am I eating? I was drinking. I was drinking. Does my drink sound crunchy? Even the bottle's kind of crunchy. It's a little crunchy, I guess. I haven't tried biting into it yet, but maybe it's crunchy. Whenever I drink out of these bottles, both Yui and Toka, they always go, "Oh, I like that sound," and then I always go, "Shut up." Shut up! Shut up, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me about my drinking noises. How dare you! Shut it, wench! That's what I say every time. Every time Toka speaks to me, every time Yui speaks to me, I go, "Oh, shut your trap, wench!" You know, that's what I say. That's what I say to everybody who talks to me. Did you just dare speak to me, wench? That's what I say. I'm a really nice person. Sounds very mean. No. No. Wench is a term of endearment. Alright, wenches. It's a term of endearment, wenches. Got it! Winch? Winch? Not a winch, wench. Wrench. Like wrench without the R. Wench. Winch. I don't know what a winch is. It's like a witch, but with an N instead of a T. Winch? Okay, winch. No, wench. Yeah. Still a wench. Fish. Fish. fish? Alright, I got another snail. Got another snail. Oh, I can put it with my bat. No. Why is everything full all the time? Why? Everything's always full. Oh my god, my next tank is $100,000? This better be the biggest tank I've ever seen. That's a ridiculous price for a tank. Like, I knew that terrariums and aquariums are overpriced. Believe me, I know, but I don't know about 100K overpriced. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, wench. Wench. Oh, we can get Patrick Star's home. Oh, it's SpongeBob's boyfriend, Patrick. Oh, I can make him big, so everybody knows he lives here. Rotate it. Whoa. What do you want, sir? He wants a rod. Alright, I'll get you a rod. I got a shrimp! Yo, look at him! I love shrimp. They're so cute. If I ever had an aquarium, if I ever did go back to keeping fish, you know, I would not keep fish, I would keep shrimp. Shrimp are so cute and tiny and easy to take care of. They're like bugs. They're just like bugs. They're like better than fish. I love shrimp. They're the best. They're the best. Do you fry rice? No, shrimp did not fry this rice. Shrimp is not capable of frying the rice. They don't have thumbs. Ocean roach. No! Shrimp. Shrimp are just shrimp. They're shrimpies. I like shrimp. I don't eat them. I don't like the taste of shrimp. Could an egg fry the rice? If it's Gudetama, certainly. Gudetama is a very strong and powerful individual. Alright, let's go to the new area. River! What kind of fish are we gonna catch in the river? Largemouth bass. Lobsters are giant ocean roaches. Lobsters are giant shrimp. I've always thought of lobsters and crawfish as just big versions of shrimp. Why am I not fishing fish? What the what? What? Ew. What? Sockeye salmon. Lobsters are cool. There's a lot of sea creatures that I really like. Everything is full. Everything is freaking full. I can just increase my capacity. I didn't really know that. All of these are common. I don't want any of them. We don't take a common fish. No commoners. Yeah, lobster used to be a poor person food, but now it's considered luxury. That is such an interesting factoid. Well, I don't think I've ever eaten lobster though. It's another animal that I would kind of feel bad eating because like it has a face. I say that like most animals don't have faces. But like, you know, when people eat lobster, like typically they eat the whole lobster. And that would make me sad. I like my food to be not recognizable. Unrecognizable as a living thing. It's just okay. I don't know. One time I was at a sushi place. This is the true story. One time I was at a sushi place, and you know how they like prepare the sushi in front of you? I would not eat an isopod. They don't even sound like they would taste good. I would eat a lobster but not a shrimp. Well, I've had shrimp before, and I can say for sure that I don't like shrimp, so no, I wouldn't eat a shrimp again. I haven't tried lobster though. One time when I went to a sushi place and they prepared the like sushi in front of you, and somebody got like a prawn or like shrimp sushi of some sort, and when they cut off its head, I cried in the sushi place, and we had to leave. I mean, it was already dead, but like they cut the head off of the shrimp, and then they kind of like pushed the shrimp head to the side and like kept preparing the rest of it, and the shrimp head was just sitting there staring at me with its like soulless black eyes. It was just, this shrimp head was just sitting there staring me in the face, and I just couldn't take it. I couldn't take it anymore. Couldn't take it. I had to leave. I just started crying. No, I didn't like cry out loud, but I just started crying. And my dad was like, what's wrong? And I was like, I don't know. Shrimp. I was like, yeah, I mean, he's dead. I have to leave now. That poor shrimp is dead. That's... I don't know why the shrimp specifically affected me like that, but they were just like staring at me and just like it really like brought it home in my brain. It made it so much worse. I was like, oh, and he's looking at me. Ah! Ascension! Yes! What? What? Ascend? Eh? Does it restart my game if I ascend? Oh god! No, I don't want to ascend. That's scary. I gotta get some channel catfish. I'll put a freshwater shrimp in seawater. I wouldn't anyway. I would never. I'll just ask them if they're a saltwater or a freshwater shrimp. You gotta go back to the lake. I wanted discover all the areas first, though. Another long boy! You know, I wouldn't mind if a northern pike was also, like, I had a big body pillow of that. A big, long pike, or a sturgeon? I feel like a sturgeon would be a really good fish to get a body pillow of. A really large one. I want a fish body pillow that's like the size of me, and I want to sleep with it. Not in a weird way or anything, I just want to cuddle with a fish every night. My bedtime fish, yes! That would be the best body pillow ever. Just get an actual fish? No, because then it would get stinky! If I could sleep with an actual fish, you know I would. Have I ever told this story before? When I was younger, I had a potato. I had a potato, and I like drew a face on it. And I don't remember the context of why I had this potato, but I had a potato, and I drew a face on it, and I kept it in my bed, and it was like my pet potato, and he would sleep with me every night. Just a potato with a smiley face on it. And I had it for like a really long time in my bed, for like a month, I think. And then it started to get stinky. The potato started to get stinky, and I couldn't stand it anymore. I had to throw out the potato. Did it have a name? Did it have a name? It probably did. I don't remember though. But, you know, lesson learned, if you keep a potato in your bed for too long, it'll start to smell bad. I would have never discovered such a thing if I hadn't tried it myself, so... He really was my son. But, yeah, don't keep potatoes in your bed. Replace your potato weekly. No, you can't replace your potato weekly. It's not the same. It's not the same potato. It's not the same. That's like having your pet die and then replacing it with a new pet. No. That is unacceptable. I will not allow it. Did it sprout tentacles? It did have a couple eyes. It would grow eyes. Yeah, it did sprout like 1 or 2 eyes. I had like a couple of them. Because potatoes, they grow eyes when they're in darkness for a long time. But they also do start to smell. You replace all the parts of a potato, is it the same potato? If you turn a potato into a french fry, is it the same potato? I don't know, I don't think I'm very good at yapping. Sometimes I'm good at it and sometimes I'm not. My thing is more so not that I'm bad at yapping, but more that I feel like I say the same things over and over again. Like, I feel like my conversation topics consist of, I really like bugs, and... like a couple stories that I've told like 65 times, you know? And I just worry that I'm boring. Or that I get boring. I worry that I come off like a really old man who keeps telling the same story over and over again, and like thinking that it's super interesting every time. That's what I worry I come off like. like keep telling you guys the same story, and I'm like, ah, did you know that? You know that? And you're like, yes, I've heard this so many times. And I'm like, oh. Okay, well, I'll tell it to you again next week. The same story. And then you can be like, wow, I already knew this. And then I can be like, fuck, I don't have anything new to talk about. Sometimes there's new people who don't know. Yeah, but if you're somebody who's been here for a long time, you've heard all my stories, then wouldn't it be boring to hear him over and over again? I don't know, I guess again I just worry I'm like my dad. He likes to tell the same stories over and over again, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, you told me this? Literally 2 days ago, Dad. He's like, oh. And then he'll tell it to me again 2 days later. Oh, you guys have short-term memory loss. That would be very, very helpful for me. Because I think I do too. Genuinely. I think I do too. I have told the birthday cucumber story multiple times. I have. I tell it a lot. And that's why I'm always afraid when I bring it up that people are going to be like, Lemmy, we've heard this. We've heard you talk about the cucumber. You almost died. You cucumber on your birthday. Oh. Yeah, I know. I feel like it's very human to tell the same story over and over again. But also, I don't know. I worry that I'm just not very entertaining. Can you tell it again? Yeah! Last year on my birthday, it happened during stream. I ate a sushi roll on stream, and I was like eating it really quickly so that I could talk. And I choked on a cucumber in it, and it got stuck in my throat. And you know, you think, oh, it's just gonna go away, you know, like you'll swallow it eventually, but no, I waited a couple hours. I literally couldn't talk for a while. And I just waited a couple hours and it would go away, but it didn't. And then I started like doom searching on Google to be like, what happens if you get something stuck in your throat? And everyone was like, you're gonna die. And I was like, oh god. So I went to the hospital because I you know, was stuck in there, and nobody believed me. None of the nurses at the hospital believed me. They were like, you have a cucumber stuck in your throat? That doesn't even make any sense. Like, people get chicken bones stuck in their throat, or fish bones. Nobody gets a cucumber stuck in their throat. Nobody, that doesn't happen to people. Like, that's what they said to me. Nobody would believe me. And then I got, what is it? The scan? Is it a CT scan? A CAT scan? I don't know. They scanned my throat, basically, and they saw there was something in there, and they still wouldn't believe me that it was a cucumber. They still wouldn't believe me. They still wouldn't believe that it was a cucumber. And then, the surgeon... Well, it wasn't like a surgery. It's just, what's it called? It's the opposite of a colonoscopy. Where they stick the thing down, like, they take things out of your throat. What's it called? An endoscopy? Yeah, an endoscopy. The person who, like, the surgeon that does the endoscopies or whatever, they weren't in the hospital, so I had to stay overnight. I had to stay overnight and wait until, like, the morning for them to take the cucumber out of my throat. And when I heard the surgeons before the surgery, or like whatever you call them, because it's not technically a surgery. I mean, they had to put me under for it, but I don't know what it's considered. Okay, an operation, a procedure. I heard the surgeons talking and still laughing and being like, "That's not a cucumber. Like, that doesn't happen. Nobody chokes on a cucumber." Like, it's probably a bone or something, and she just doesn't know. And I was like, oh my god. And then, when they did the endoscopy, and they took pictures even, which I still own to this day, of the cucumber in my throat, which they couldn't confirm still is a cucumber, because instead of taking it out, they pushed it down my throat so it went into my stomach, so nobody got to take it out and confirm for sure if it was a cucumber or something else. So, nobody still believes me that it was a cucumber, even though I have pictures. It doesn't look like a cucumber, but it's, you know, it's not a bone, I can tell you that much. Yeah, so I went to the hospital on my birthday because a cucumber got stuck in my throat and nobody believed me. Nobody believed me and still nobody believes me. And still nobody believes that nobody believed it. So I have to keep telling the story because it really happened, okay? It really, really, really happened. I did show my endoscopy cucumber. Oh, Paige! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Welcome, welcome! We're talking about a cucumber that got stuck in my throat and tried to kill me. Last year on my birthday. Why would they push it into your stomach if they thought it was a bone? You know, that's a good point! I don't know. That's a good point. That is a good point. I mean, they never said what it was. They just... I think it was determined it was a... Or what do they call a foreign object? A foreign... organic object. Foreign organic material. Did it hurt? It did hurt. It hurt a lot. Having a cucumber stuck in my throat? It did hurt. Yes. Hello, Snello. Hi, Paige. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys? We're starting an aquarium. It's kind of not that great. But hey, it makes money. He wants, what does he want? Channel catfish. I think they're here. I just saw the cucumber in the windpipe suite and wondered what happened. Everybody thinks that I was going around deep throating cucumbers or something, okay? It wasn't like that. Everybody took that tweet the wrong way. I can't tell you how many people commented stuff like that. And they're like, Lemmy, stop sucking on cucumber. No! No, I did not do that. It was a singular chunk of cucumber. It was not... Not my fault. It happened during the birthday stream? Yeah, I was doing my birthday stream. I was, I think I was with Toka and Perry. On the stream. And I, like, stuffed the sushi in my mouth and choked. And, I kept trying to, like, go on with the stream, but it was really hard to talk. So I had to end the stream early. It wasn't very eventful on stream because I really didn't think much of it at the time. I was like, oh, this'll pass. Oh, this'll pass. Little did I know. Cucumber is evil. I think the lesson that I learned that day more than anything though is that I just need to chew my food more properly. Oh, I need to chew my food more properly because I think I have a crayfish. So many crayfish. I think I have a problem with just like trying to swallow things whole for some reason, and I'm not a snake. I'm not a snake, and I shouldn't be doing that. I'm not a snake, I'm not an eel. There's no reason I should be swallowing my food whole. We're throwing bass in here. Full bass. I should give them a decoration. Let's give them some kelp. Yeah, you guys like kelp. There you go. There you go. A Komodo dragon. Do Komodo dragons eat things whole? Oh. Do they eat things whole? I don't know. I've never met a Komodo dragon. I've heard that a Komodo dragon's bite is like really nasty though, and it's not even because of their venom or anything. Like they just have a lot of bacteria in their mouths that are also like really gross. You know, mess you up. They will mess you up. So much money. Okay, wait, where is the channel Catfish? Was it not? That's a cart. This is the channel. Okay, so it is there. But it's storming. Stop storming. Oh, it's not storming anymore. Oh, no, it is. Sometimes I don't really eat boiled eggs anymore. But sometimes I would try to swallow boiled eggs whole like a snake. Just to see if one, I was capable of it, and two, to like experience what it is to be a snake. You know? Like I just wanted to feel like I was a snake. And swallow an egg whole. But I don't really like eggs at the end of the day. I'm not a big egg fan. Sometimes I like boiled eggs, but sometimes they smell like farts. I mean, a lot of eggs smell like farts. It's like very eggy. Wait. I mean, I'm sure if you swallowed a boiled egg whole, it would be. You'd probably be alright. Did you succeed? No, I don't think I did. You have to at least spread it in half. But it is like, you know, it's egg. It's like a boiled egg is really like squishy. Red eggs? What is a red egg? White eggs smell like sulfur. Red eggs. What is a red egg? What do red eggs come from? Like, huh? What is a red egg? What bird makes red eggs? Angry birds? I'm trying to think of like red birds. The color of the shell. But what? I still don't understand. What? I don't think I've ever seen a red egg. What bird is making red ones? What is it making? What makes a red egg? Is it like a duck egg? I've never had a duck egg. I've heard they're more delicious. When they got the blood spots on them, that just means they're fertilized, right? If it's red, you should probably clean it up. If it's red, the chicken might be on its period. Oh my god, why am I sucking so bad all of a sudden? It's because I'm thinking about eggs. I like fish eggs. Fish eggs can be red, like salmon roe. Salmon roe is red. It's more orange than red, but I do like fish eggs. Those are all delicious. Delicioso. And they don't smell eggy, they smell fishy. Red egg is also called orange egg as well. What? That doesn't make it any more clear for me. I don't think I've eaten an orange egg either. Do you mean like a brown egg? Brown? Purple eggs? Guys, y'all just making up egg colors now. You're just making up egg colors. You're gonna tell me green eggs and ham are real. I have seen blue eggs before. I don't think I've eaten a blue one either, though. Oh, brown egg. I guess it's just from different chickens. I feel like all eggs are kind of eggy smelly. I have chickens. We have 2 chickens. One makes brown eggs and one makes white eggs. And I can tell you they both smell. Both of the eggs smell. But also I'm very sensitive to smell. Like my parents eat the eggs and they're like, they taste fine. They don't smell like anything to me. But I don't know. Eggs in Japan don't smell at all. Yeah, I've heard that like you can eat raw eggs in Japan and stuff like that. Like in the US, it's very you're not supposed to eat raw eggs like ever. Like you will get sick. You're not supposed to have like raw cookie dough or anything with raw egg in it. But I have heard that in Japan you can eat raw eggs and it's like fine. Cause like they take better care of chickens and stuff. And we take really bad care of it, and so it's like more dirty and gross. I love raw cookie dough too. You know, I've eaten a lot of raw cookie dough with egg in it, raw egg in it, and I've never gotten sick once. So, but they wash the protective layer off in the America. Is that it? Is that all it is? But isn't the protective layer the stinky part? I don't understand. Eggs are weird. They come out of chicken buttholes and they're weird. Also, I can't really cook, so... You know, if people is like, if I get egg from like a restaurant or like it's cooked in a delicious way, like somebody makes a good delicious omelet, I'm sure it'll taste better. But anything that I make or anything that my family makes tastes like ass. That's we can't cook. It's not good. I don't trust anybody in this family to cook. I really don't. And granted, I haven't really tried to cook that often. But I don't trust myself anyway. I don't trust it. Cooking is easier than you think. I'm sure it's easier to learn than you think, but I just my kitchen, the kitchen in my house grosses me out. I don't want to be in it. It grosses me out. My parents are not the cleanest people. And they're also not very good at cooking. So I will just avoid it. This is why I eat goldfish, because you don't have to cook it. Goldfish, you don't have to cook. They come in a box, and they taste delicious. So I will stick to goldfish, thank you. I'm running out of space. I don't have anywhere I can put my plate. I did not mean to sell the catfish. Whoops. I do own an air fryer. I do eat things in the air fryer sometimes, but I wouldn't consider that really cooking. Putting things in an air fryer is almost completely akin to putting things in a microwave. Like, you're not really doing very much. Air fryers are magic. I do really like air fryer. I was always skeptical when people were like, oh, the air fryers are the best. I was always like, nah, I have a microwave, thank you. And then I got an air fryer and I was like, oh my god, air fryers are the best. Air fryers are great. You can bake pretty much anything in an air fryer. You can make like salmon, you can make like, chicken nuggets, you can make french fries. Make some chicken. Make anything in the air fryer. Big air fryer is a conspiracy. It is until you have one, and then you understand big air fryer. Then you're part of the conspiracy, and you tell everybody to get one. And then everyone's like, "Oh, you're part of big air fryer, aren't you?" And you're like, "Yes, I am." They don't fry, they air fry. Is a difference. It's also healthier than actually like frying things, like deep frying. Can you make an omelet in the deep fryer? I mean, in the... Not in the deep fryer, in the air fryer. Can you make an omelet in the air fryer? I don't think you can make an omelet in the air fryer. I've heard you can make like boiled eggs in the air fryer. Omelet in the air fryer. Oops. 4 salmon fillet on a square bowl, 2 cans of tomatoes, and a whole bag of frozen carrots and broccoli and whatever vegetables, and cook until it's ready in the air fryer. You can fit all of that in your air fryer. My air fryer is not big enough to fit all that. You can fit 4 salmon fillets and 2 cans of tomatoes, a whole bag of frozen carrots, and in your air fryer. How big is your freaking air fryer? It's a huge air fryer. My air fryer only makes like 1 serving of fries. It makes 1 serving of fries, and that's it. If you want more fries after that, you gotta make a whole new batch. That must be expensive, a big air fryer like that. Sounds expensive. I honestly think that if I could cook in my room, I would probably eat more. I'm very grossed out by our kitchen. My parents like to eat gross things, and they're kind of gross. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. They're kind of gross. I don't mean to be mean, but they're kind of gross. For the longest time, my mom would eat sauerkraut on her salads. Ugh. And so everything would just smell like sauerkraut all the time. Ugh. Who puts sauerkraut on a salad anyway? That's freaking messed up. And I've told you guys before about my dad's meatless meatloaf, right? He doesn't make it anymore. Thank goodness. I complained about it so much he stopped making it. But my dad used to make a meatless meatloaf, or that's what he would call it. He'd call it his meatless meatloaf. And it was an abomination. He would put like granola and salsa and pico de gallo and ketchup and mayo and peas in a brownie pan, and then he would like put it in the oven, and it would make the whole house smell like something terrible. Like, I can't even describe it, because it did smell like vaguely like food, but you could tell something was very wrong, you know? It would smell vaguely like food, but it was like not okay at the same time. And he would make it all the time, and it would make the whole house smell so weird and gross, and the smell of it Oh, it would make me so nauseous. I would complain about it so much, and then he stopped making it finally. Thank God! No, I did say granola. Yeah, he would put all of his favorite foods in a brandy pan, basically. And then he would, like, cook it. And then he would eat it like brownies. Like, he would cut it into squares. It's not edible to anybody but him. Who taught him the recipe? He made it himself. You thought he was such a genius. He was like, "Ah, yes, this is my meatless meatloaf. I discovered it." I discovered it. It's my recipe. Like, nobody's gonna steal your recipe, Dad. It's okay. Nobody wants this recipe. Believe me. And only he would eat it. I wouldn't eat it. My mom wouldn't eat it. That was a period of time in my life that existed. Gray mud. White rice, pan of cream of mushroom, and a pound of ground beef with onions. I mean, that doesn't sound that bad. That doesn't sound as bad as meatless meatloaf. My dad's meatless meatloaf. I know that I'm sure you can make meatless meatloaf that actually tastes good, but meatless meatloaf, to me, I can't. The memories. The memories. And you understand why I'm scarred for life from cooking and just being in the kitchen. When I go to get something out of the fridge or out of the cabinet, I just want to be in and out of there as fast as possible. Too much trauma in that room. And then one more channel, catfish. The weather changes in this area so quickly. Yeah. What meals do I typically eat? Goldfish? Goldfish? Yeah, that's about it. Sometimes instead of getting goldfish, I get, what do you call it? White cheddar popcorn instead. If I feel like I want to be a little more healthy, you know. Sometimes I'll eat white cheddar popcorn instead. But yeah. Mostly I just eat goldfish and I eat cheese. Oh, and I drink a lot of green tea. Sounds like college struggle meal nostalgia, honestly. Except I'm not struggling. That's just what I eat normally. I could definitely buy better food. And in fact, I do eat out a lot. Like, I order probably food a lot more than I should, but that's because I don't trust cooking in my house. Yes, E2N, that's the one I have. Yeah. That's the green tea. Yeah, I like pasta. Oh yeah, I do drink alcohol. I don't drink as much alcohol as you guys think. I'm not an alcoholic like Toga. Alright? I'm not an alcoholic. I do take vitamins. It might be the only thing that is keeping me alive. Pierogies? Wait, what's a pierogi? Is that a sandwich? Is that a type of sandwich? Pierogi's a type of sandwich, right? Or is it a hot dog? Maybe it's a hot dog. I keep killing people by accident. This even lets you get away with a lot of murder. Holy English potato dumplings. That sounds delicious. I've never had one of those before. What do you mean not enough room? That should be just enough room. Oh no, it's not. Damn. I can't count. Probably would like them. I like potatoes. I like dumplings. I don't know why I'm struggling to get this cafe so much. I had good fish and chips the other day. It'll never be as good as the fish and chips I had in New Zealand, but probably the best fish and chips I've ever had in the US. I got fish and chips from this like really fancy burger joint, and honestly I also got a burger from the burger joint, and the burger was ass, but the fish and chips were pretty good. I don't know why they had fish and chips, but they did. That's pretty good. Yeah, I kind of want to move to New Zealand just so that I can eat fish and chips every day. If only they would take me so that I could just eat fish and chips every single day. Literally, when I was in New Zealand, I went to so many restaurants and I got fish and chips at every single one because they had it. It was like a staple. Everywhere had fish and chips. Didn't matter where you went, like a fast food joint, a fancy dining spot, they always had fish and chips. They always had fish and chips. Everywhere. Every single place had fish and chips. And I would get it every single time. And every single restaurant that I got fish and chips from in New Zealand was delicious. Every single one. It didn't matter. They were all delicious in their own way. But then, in the US, why is it that 99% of fish and chips suck ass? Why do they taste like ass? Why are they wet and sad and gross and stinky? Why? Why? Why can't we have fish and chips here? It's like not allowed or something. It's like illegal to have good fish and chips. And even the fish and chips I got the other day, which was good, but it was nothing compared to the New Zealand fish and chips. I just have to go all the way back to New Zealand to experience it. All the way. Meat pies? I don't think I've ever tried a meat pie. Mass production is a main incentive for a lot of companies. It's true. It's true. Yeah, the Wiener Schnitzel fish and chips are genuinely some of the saddest things I've ever put in my body. I've ever put in my body. I've ever put into my body. I still remember the photos of the fish and chips that I showed you guys. And I like sent it to my friends. It was so depressing. It was the most depressing thing ever. US traded their fish and chip skills for barbecue. The thing is, I'm not a big meat fan. Maybe I shouldn't be an American. Maybe I was born in the wrong place, guys. I'm not a huge meat fan. And that's like what mostly barbecue is. Barbecue ribs, barbecue chicken, steak, pork. I don't like any of that. Something did break in me that day. It's genuinely remarkable how gray they look. Was it even fish at that point? What was it? I don't even know if it was real fish. I don't know what it was. An abomination, that's what it was. And to think, I used to praise Wiener Schnitzel for their delicious fries. don't know. I'm the kind of person who will eat a lot of really gross stuff. Just like because I don't like wasting food. Like if I go to a restaurant or something and I order something and I get it and it's really gross, I'll probably still eat it. And it's just because I really don't like wasting food. Oh, beta fish! Can I eat that? Yeah, I don't like wasting food. Even when I like go to places like Starbucks or something and they make my drink wrong, like I can't have coffee. It makes my stomach hurt really, really bad. But sometimes you'll go to Starbucks and I'll get something. You know, maybe sometimes I just want like a frappuccino, like just a dessert in a drink form. You know, I just want whipped cream in a freaking and sugar and ice in a cup. Okay, that's what I want. I go, I get a frappuccino and they put coffee in it, even though I specifically not asked for no coffee. And I'll still drink it anyway. I'll still freaking drink it anyway. You know why? Because I don't like wasting food. I don't like wasting things I bought. And I don't know what my issue is. Even if you give me something disgusting, I'll still be like, yeah, okay, I'll eat that. Like, give me your leather shoe, and you're like, let me eat this. It's your dinner. And I'll be like, okay. I guess I'll eat it. I guess this is my dinner now. Especially if I paid for it. That'll make me, like, eat it even more. Because I'm not letting something I paid my money for go to waste. I don't care if it's disgusting. I'm not letting my money go to waste. Not ever. If somebody else's money, you know what? Maybe I'll let it go to waste. But it's my money. Nobody messes with my money. Except me. Large tanks. Oh my god, there's so many more areas. Deep sea? Should I ascend? We'll go to the ocean and then we'll ascend. Oh, I actually had a boat this time. I don't like boats. Boats scare me. I don't know why. Quahog! What the hell? What is a quahog? That looks like a condom. What the hell did I catch? Whoa! Wait. What is that? What is that? That. I mean, am I wrong? That looks like something I would have found when I was a kid doing Earth Day cleanup around the back of the school. And then I would take it to my teacher and I'd be like, look at what I found! And they'd go, oh my god, don't touch that! Don't touch that! And I'd go, why? But why? It's trash! I'm picking up trash! Do not touch that! It's a clam? I guess when I put it in the tank, we'll find out for sure. There's a lot of condoms back behind the back of my school. And when I was in elementary school. I think I'm just now realizing how weird that is. I don't know if this guy's gonna fit. No, he's too big. Okay, what about my clam? The quahog. Giggity! I'll put it in there. I mean, look at him up close. Well, he looks the same. He looks exactly the same as before. Oh yeah, my school's had lots of problems. I don't think I ever went to a school that wasn't weird and problematic. But I mean, hey, that's just the public school system at the end of the day, right? Sometimes I talk to people though about like their school life, like what it was like when they went to school. And they're like their stories are like way more normal than mine. And I just I wonder if maybe like the area I grew up in was just super fucked up or something, but I don't know. I went to a bunch of different schools and they were all so weird. I mean, starting with elementary school, my principal later got outed as a pedophile like years after I graduated. And then in my middle school, I don't remember what happened in my middle school. I mean, it was a place. I feel like my high school was the weirdest though, because there was one time I accidentally walked into a fight between the principal and some kids. Like they were literally fist fighting in the hallways. And also they would set fires to the bathrooms like all the time. And there was a point in time that our fire alarms were broken in the school, and you'd think, well, if the fire alarms are broken, like it just doesn't work. No, instead of the fire alarms not working, they would just constantly be on. And we were just forced to go to class for like a day because while the fire alarms are constantly blaring all day, and they're just like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, go to school, go to class, don't worry about it. And it was so loud and obnoxious that some classrooms tried to like have class outside for that day. But yeah, there was all kinds of weird stuff that happened. Oh yeah, there was like one time I was in science class and some kid was like, alright, who wants to get tased? Who wants to get tased behind the school? And then the teacher was just like, oh my god, and he just left. And I really wanted to get tased behind the school. But I went to like a really not well-funded public school, like not a great area. So it kind of makes sense for how shitty it was, my schooling experience. Because we like had no funding. And my school was kind of like the school that all the poor kids would go to. So like, you know, it's not like people chose to go to that school. It was just kind of like, you live in a certain area, you're of a certain income, you go there. That's where you go. Getting tased probably isn't that bad. Well, I mean, I I think that you have to experience everything at least once. Otherwise, what's the point of living? I gotta go catch some carp. Oh yeah, there was never a shooting at my school, but we had a stabbing. Nobody died, everyone is okay. So it's not a big deal. But, it happened. That happened. But I really didn't get to experience the full school experience because I dropped out of school like 2 or 3 years early. So I'm sure I would have lots more crazy stories if I hadn't just left. But I did. I left. I didn't attend prom. I didn't attend prom. I didn't attend to homecoming. But also, most of those like things I would kind of avoid in the first place anyway. Just wasn't something I wanted to do. Yeah, I mean, school events were always like really popularity contests, and I didn't really have friends either way. I didn't really talk to anybody when I was in school. I mean, when I was like like up to middle school, I would talk to people, but then when I got into high school, I just kind of stopped talking to people altogether. I really hated school. I really hated being there. I hated interacting with people. So I just stopped talking to people. Period. And then I wouldn't make friends. And instead people would just start rumors about me because they didn't know anything about me. And so I got to hear a lot of really crazy rumors about myself. Like people said I was a boy, and people said that I had a brother, who wasn't my brother, he was my neighbor. People would say I had a brother and that we were fucking. And that wasn't true because 1, he wasn't my brother, and 2, he was my neighbor, and no. And what else did people... Oh, people said I was a drug dealer? Yeah. There's a lot of things. But I would only like hear about them way later because, you know, nobody would really talk to me, but then like I would get partnered with somebody for like a school project or something, and I would have to talk to somebody and they'd have to talk to me, and then they would realize that I'm not all these rumors, and I'd be like, oh, you know, like people say all these things about you, and I would be like, oh, that's good to know. That's great. That's nice, I guess. mean, people make crazy judgments about people they don't understand, people they don't know, all the time. So it's whatever. And kids are mean at the end of the day. Kids are just kind of mean. So. I remember one time this really short kid tried to bully me. For like no reason. He was just being really mean and uncalled for. He tried to like bully me and tell me how ugly I was out of nowhere. And I don't know why, because he was like really short. So I was like, oh, why are you picking a fight with me? You're literally like 5 inches tall. He was so short. He had nothing on me, bro. If you're that short, why are you picking fights? I have like the most easiest thing to come back at you with. It's like very obvious. I mean, he probably just hadn't hit his growth spurt yet, but like, come on, bro. Don't pick on me when I can just, you're short! Ever being able to call someone as short is crazy? This kid was really short. Like maybe you know how they say that short people like there's like shortness aggression or something? You know, that like short people are angry because they're short? Maybe that was it. Maybe he was just like a really just a really angry little guy. And so he just take out his anger on everybody else. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with being short, but like, come on. You're really gonna try and pick on somebody else? No. But it was high school. It's whatever. I just remember when I walked away after saying what I said to him. It looked like he was gonna cry. And I was just thinking in my head, like, bro, you picked this fight. What do you can't sit there and now cry about it. You're the one who came up to me and started being a douchebag. It's unfair if you cry now. I love murdering people. Everybody's done things they regret when they're in school. It's fine though. I mean, part of growing up is learning. Doing stupid stuff and then learning from it, you know? Alright, let's try ascending. I'm gonna do it. Let's go. Alright, starting from the top. Wait, I gotta change my outfit. I'm in a new life. Ooh. This guy looks sick. I want the bald hair. I want like a really cool outfit. I mean like a really nice outfit. Okay, you know what? This is perfect. Now I look so snazzy and bald and snazzy. Bald people are pretty snazzy. I never understand why people are so afraid of going bald. I think having hair is overrated. I hate my hair. I hate having hair. And I'm a woman, so I feel like it's weird if I like shave my head bald. You know? Like I feel like it's weird because then if I go outside, people are gonna like ask questions. They're gonna be like, oh, oh my god, did you go through therapy? And I'm gonna be like, no, I'm just bald. But no, I don't. I don't like hair. Hair sucks. Hair is gross. I don't like it when it falls out and then you like find it in clumps. You know, in like the corner of your room. Gross. My hair tangles really easily. It's like every time I wake up in the morning, my hair is like all matted in the back because it just gets tangled so easily. I hate hair. Maybe I'll just start putting all the fish in the tank. Maybe I'll make money faster if I do it like that. Anyway, all I'm saying is there's nothing wrong with being bald. So I don't know why people are always so afraid of going bald. There's nothing wrong with being bald. In fact, I would say it's a superior hairstyle. The secret is you wear hats. I wear hats, but I have hair. But I also wear hats. I almost never go outside without a hat on. I like hats. I don't like feeling the sun on my eyeballs. Women want fish, me for me. Yeah. Hats. Me like hats. I have so many hats. I love baseball caps. I have like some baseball caps and stuff that are like really cute, and they have like really cute designs and stuff on them, or like anime stuff on them, but I can't wear them outside because then everybody will know that I'm a freak. Everyone will know I'm a freak, so I have to like have hats, you know, that like people can't tell that I'm a freak and I watch anime and vtubers and stuff. Gross. So all of my hats pretty much just have like bugs on them. So like people know I'm a freak, but like only in like a bug freak. That's about how much that I am comfortable being understood as a freak. People in real life can know that I like bugs, but they can't know I like anime. That's unacceptable! Unacceptable! Oh gosh, can you imagine if they knew I liked VTubers? Oh, I'd have to jump off a cliff. So many minnows. Let me hat. I did have I put out a hat. There was Snailbert hat merch for my 30K not anniversary, 30K celebration. I did a hat. Snailbert hat. I'm honestly really excited to get that hat. I'll wear that hat. Yeah, I had a hat. I don't think you can get it anymore though. I think it was only for 30K. I don't think so. But maybe I'll do another hat in the future. Cause I really I do really like hats. I love hats. Big hat fan. Big hat fan. I have to research everything. It's crazy. bucket hat. Ooh, a Snailbert bucket hat. That would be cute. I don't really wear bucket hats though. Maybe I need to start wearing a bucket hat. I'd rather just wear a bucket on my head though. I told my coworker I was going to an anime convention, so trying to explain off-card, and he asked what anime was. You should have specifically said, yeah, I watch animated cartoon characters on the internet talk about, like, their penis and stuff, even though they're women, I think. But I don't actually know if they're women, because they're, like, virtual, and they could be anything. And that's how you should have explained it, and then looked at how his face reacted when you said that. And then I buy body pillows of them, of their like virtual characters, and then I like sleep with them and I put them on my t-shirt, and then like people give them money just for existing. Isn't that crazy? If you think about it, trying to explain VTubers to somebody sounds like the craziest thing in the world. They're just like, why would you watch that? Why would you enjoy this? And then you just have to be like, oh, because I'm lonely. They wouldn't know what to ask you about first. It's like when people ask me what my job is. And I just say, I do art. Yeah. And then they're like, oh, do you do like actual art? Do you online art? What kind of art do you do? What kind of style? And I just go, I do artistic art. That's it. I don't want to talk about it. That's what I say. That's crazy. Thank you, 0-59. That's crazy. I can't believe VTubers are VTubers. It's crazy. And thank you for being a member. Thank you. Oh my god, the standee auctions. I was explaining the standee auctions to my parents the other day, after Offkai, because I accidentally won my own standee last year. So I have my standee from the first Offkai because I won it by accident, kind of. And it's just like in my living room because I don't have anywhere to put it. And so my parents were like, I love this. And then this year, they like knew that they were like, are you gonna bring home another one of these? And I was like, no, they're gonna auction it off. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, people pay like thousands of dollars for some of these. And they're like, for a piece of cardboard? People pay thousands of dollars for a piece of cardboard with an anime character printed on it? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, especially if it's signed. It's crazy. Do I take my standee on adventures? The big one? The big cardboard standee? No. It's way too big. Hey, it's a sturdy piece of cardboard. I mean, I get it, but to like somebody who doesn't understand the culture, it's so fucking crazy to them. They're just like, bro, you paid how much for this cardboard? They don't understand. They don't understand. Yeah. Trying to explain that to my parents, they just wouldn't get it. They were just like flabbergasted. Some people do drop 2K on sports ball tickets. And I mean, if you think about it, a lot of people spend a lot of money on other silly things. Like, people buy bags for thousands of dollars. People buy Pokemon cards for thousands of dollars. People buy... something else people buy for thousands of dollars. Oh, jewelry! People buy jewelry for thousands of dollars. Like, none of this is inherently valuable things, items. But people buy it for a lot of money. There's a lot of things, especially when it comes to like bags or sneakers or something like that. You know, like sneakerheads. And these things can be mass produced for like nothing to these companies, and yet people pay thousands of dollars for them. And that's just how it is. I wouldn't say that one is really more worth it than anything else. A lot of people spend their money on all kinds of things that don't really make sense in the long run. I mean, I have thousands of dollars worth of Miku figures, and people could argue that's just plastic. I don't need that. Why would I want that? Hey, I love watching people unbox things. I love watching unboxing videos. I love watching unboxing videos. I love watching them because I don't have to spend that money on stupid things that I know that I would eventually regret spending my money on. But I love watching other people open things. I love watching unboxing videos. I love watching people open blind boxes and plushies. And I like people opening figures. And like, I love all that. I like when people buy stupid stuff off of Temu that costs like way too much money, and then they get like a scam item because it was an AI generated image. I love watching those. Let's be honest, we like watching people buy things and open things because we don't want to spend that money ourselves. And that's totally understandable. So at the end of the day, they are kind of spending money on stupid shit. Never forget the blind box cat. Bro, I swear to God, every time I buy a blind box in real life, every single time, I'm like, I hate this. I regret this. Why did I buy this? I open it. I open the box. I get the thing I didn't want. Every single time. This happens every time. I get exactly what I didn't want. And then I'm sad. And then I'm sad. And then I remember that this box of a thing I didn't even want costed me like $30. And I'm like, God damn it. Just kill me now. I know I need to get rid of the stuff that I've collected over the years from stupid blind boxes that I didn't get anything I wanted out of. I mean, I've run out of space for my Miku and my Legos, so I had to stop getting them. And also it's expensive. With that being said, there are so many Miku figures that I want so bad. So bad. There's so many cute Miku figures. Ugh. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I can't buy every Miku figure, even if they are freaking adorable and I love them so much. Sometimes I like to just look at the Miku figures that I can't have. Not because I can't afford them, but because I shouldn't. I shouldn't afford them. I shouldn't purchase that with my money. Oh, capitalism. Capitalism, ho! I just need to start my own company where I can sell useless products that are really cute and that people want to buy because they're really cute. And then people can spend their money on it. And then I can be happy because I get it for free. And I'm actually being paid to make the stupid products. That's what I need to do. I need to make a cute brand. Yeah, let me boo-boos. Let me the boo-boos. I I need to make Lemmy boo-boos. Or like Snailbert boo-boos. Can you imagine Snailbert boo-boos? Everyone has a Snailbert boo-boo on their bag. And I like upcharge them like for $60 for this tiny ass little plushy keychain, but you know it's the cutest freaking thing ever, and you can't help it. You can't help yourself. You've got to buy it. The boo-boos are ugly as hell. I believe that. Cat Snailbert. Yeah, I just need to start turning everything into snails and make it into a marketable product that people can actually start purchasing, and then I'm gonna get rich. I'm gonna get rich. Anyway, my throat is starting to hurt from talking, from yapping for the last 3 hours. So let me see who is live tonight. And let's raid into them. Okay. There's a lot of people live. Wow. Wow. Oh, Toka's live. We're gonna raid into Toka. The music stopped. I know, when I click off the game, the music stops. I kind of hate it when games do that, honestly. I really don't like it when games do that, but I click into the game, music. I click out of the game, no music. I hate that. Ugh. We're in Toka, and yeah. If you guys want to say Snailbert, then you should say Snailbert. If you don't want to say Snailbert, then may the fishies eat you, consume you, and taste your flesh. And then may the saltwater seep into your open wounds and sting. So please say Snailbert. Say Snailbert. We're raiding into Toka anyway, so you can say kind of anything. You can say Snailbert. You can say women want fish, me fear me. You can say women fear me, fish want me. You can say or it's something. Oh, you can say Toka is a furry raid. Yeah, you can say that too. That's totally acceptable. Toka is a furry raid. It's also an acceptable raid message for Toka. Women fear me raid. Yeah. And I have another scheduled stream on Friday. So sorry. No sneeze raid though. We're gonna raid into Toka. Yeah, and I will see you guys on Friday. Alright. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.